Hey friends, my name is Brook Benten. Welcome to 8-Minute Butt. You need no equipment whatsoever, just your body and a nice cushioned floor. We're going to really be focusing on the function of your glutes, working all around the hip, and it's going to begin in quadruped position. We have 6 moves on one side before 6 moves on the other side. You want to stabilize through your core, straight line from your shoulder to your hip. Let's get started with kickbacks. So you bring your knee in towards your tummy and then kick back. Into the tummy, flex the foot, and kick back as if you're pushing a heavy piece of furniture back behind you. Out. In and out. Do it again. In. You could do this with resistance tube, but for just getting started, we're just using body weight only, okay? We're turning the biggest part of your butt. It's called your gluteus maximus. In and out. Nice job. You've got about 15 seconds left. In and out. So we're primarily working your butt, but we're also strengthening the lower back here as well as the hamstrings. Good. Get one more in. Now hold it out and pulse. Pulse, pulse. Teeny tiny range of motion. So you don't want to lift too high and bother that lower back. Super small movement here. Strong and stable through the core. As we hold those teeny tiny pulses, really focusing in on your gluteus maximus. The big house. Up, up, nice job. Coming up after this, we're gonna bend the knee and kick up to the ceiling. It'll fire the hammies and the glutes. You got 10 seconds. Knee in and up, in, and kick up. Nice. Your foot is flexed. Your knee stays bent at that 90-degree angle, and you just lift your heel up towards the ceiling. You're doing great. You're feeling that nice burn in the big part of the butt. Coming up here in 20 seconds, we're gonna abduct, and you'll start feeling some goodness in the sides of the buttons. Good. I keep looking at you. You want to keep your head turned down towards the floor so that your spinal column is in alignment. No pain in the neck. Abduct, out, in and out. Good. Woo, feeling the side of the booty there. In and out. Good job. So you're like a dog on a hydrant coming up. We're going to have pulses with this. Instead of holding steady pulses like we did when we were kicking back, we'll just do a triple pulse before coming in. Okay? Be ready for that in 15 seconds. Out, in, and out. These kind of moves that you're like, did that really hurt that much? Yeah, it's pretty painful. You're really feeling the burn in the buns. Triple pulse, 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 and bring it in. But this is so functional. Strong glutes help to protect your lower back. So sometimes when we're feeling low back pain, the problem isn't actually your back, the problem is your buns. You need to have strong glutes to support the lower back, especially gluteus medius and minimus, the side butt muscles. You're doing great. Give it about 10 more seconds, then we're adding a kick with this. You're feeling this on the stable side too, right? That isometric strength on the stable side. Adding a kick. Ready? Join me here. Out, kick, in, and together. Ooh, mama. In, together. Good. Kick it out, in, back together. After this, you are halfway done with the workout, and we will move to the other side. Ooh, good. Because this side is for a ride. In, together. Beautiful. Kick out, bend your knee, bring them back in. Isn't it awesome the things we can do with no equipment at all? Other leg. Kick back and draw it in. Flexed foot, push and in. So use imagery here. Imagine you're shoving this big arm walk back behind you. Kick it back and draw it in. Notice our tempo is nice and slow here, so you can really use your mind's eye to focus on those glute muscles, pushing back here. Out and in. You're doing great. 10 more seconds. Great job. Alrighty. Pulse. Teeny tiny pulses. Super small range of motion, but man, really targeting in on the big house, on the glutes. You remember back in the day we would do these and lift really high? What we found is that actually aggravates the erector spinae, the lower back. This is strengthening the lower back as well as the glutes and the hammies, but doing it safely. So super small range of motion, not lifting too much past your back. A little bit higher than the back, but not much. Ready to kick the ceiling? Well, let's do it. Bend the knee, bend, and kick it up. Up. So as I was saying, you are still feeling strength on the stable side. Those muscles are having to contract to keep you stable, to keep you from falling over. Very nice. So even though this is an equipment-free workout, you do want to be sure that your knees are nice and cushioned here. So either on carpet or maybe using a mat. Don't jam your knees down into hardwood floor. That's no good. No good. Get ready to go out to the side? Let's go to the side. Take it out and in. Out and in. And really do try to lift to get that knee just about even with your torso height. I know it's tough, but work on that. Out and in. You think it's just 8 minutes, just 8 minutes? It's a tough 8 minutes, but I'm telling you, this isn't just for glute fashion. It's for glute function, hip function. We need to be doing these movements that work different angles around the hip. So good for that body, so functional. Triple pulse. Pulse, 2, 1, and bring it in. Aren't you glad I'm not having you hold that steady? Because man, these are whoppers. I feel those 3 triples and then I need a little break. A little bit of work, a little bit of break. That's okay, y'all. We break so that we can work harder. Sometimes it's a good thing to add that little recovery in there. Very well. We have about 12 seconds left, then we'll hit our final exercise, where we just kick it out to the side. Are you ready for that? Triple, triple, and in. Hiya, let's kick, out, kick it, in, together. I don't know about you guys, but on that first kick, I always get a little creak, a little pop. Okay, in, kick it out, in, together. You are doing amazing, and you are almost finished with this beautiful 8-minute glute workout. Works all 3 parts of your glutes, strengthens the lower back, strengthens the hamstrings, and the abductors, the outer thighs. Yes, you're feeling that as we come here out to the side and kick it out in together. My friends, I have good news. You may drop the mic because you are done. We have plenty of other 8-minute workouts with our Texas Lifestyle Magazine series, so please be sure to check us out with our 8-minute workouts. I'm Brook Benten, and I'll see you next time.